Good morning, y'all, and welcome to Our Sweet Home Life. Look what I just took out of the oven. Some delicious cornbread. And look what else I have cooking. Chicken. So what are we making for lunch today? Chicken and dressing. It's going to be nothing but good, y'all. Okay, I have my ingredients together for my dressing, chicken and dressing. So I have some broth, sage, cream of chicken soup, black pepper, celery salt, regular salt, a cup of chopped celery, a cup of onion, and 2 large chicken breasts that I'm going to chop, and a pan of cornbread I'm going to chop up. So let's get started. I have my large pan of cornbread crumbled up and about 6 slices of whole wheat bread, or you can use white bread, whatever kind of bread that you enjoy. And I have 2 large chicken breasts chopped up. And so I'm going to combine my chicken into my cornbread. Okay, I have combined my cornbread, my bread, and my chicken. And now I have 1 can of cream of chicken soup. I'm going to add okay. Then I have the chicken broth I'm going to add. Until we get the right consistency. That's just the broth from where I boiled the 2 chicken breasts. Have a lot of chicken. It's just going to be really good with all that chicken. Okay, our bread is absorbing that. Now then, I'm going to put in my onion. I have a cup of onion. This onion here just happens to be froze. But chopped onion. A cup of celery chopped. A teaspoon of celery salt. 3 teaspoons of sage. That's what I'm going to start with. Now, I may add more later, but I usually start with 3 teaspoons. And we need a little bit more broth. And what I'll do is I will let this set overnight in the refrigerator and let it marinate together with all of these spices. And then in the morning, I will decide if I need to add any more seasoning. And once I know that it tastes like I want it to taste, then I will stir in 3 eggs. I'll beat them lightly and then stir them in. But I do that after I get the taste right. So I kind of think the consistency is right. It doesn't look too dry. It doesn't look too soupy. It looks just about right. So I'll cover it over and put it in the fridge. And then in the morning we'll decide if we need to add any sage. Sometimes I do have to add a little bit more sage. Or I know what I have not added, and that would be my black pepper. So let me add a little bit of it. we will see in the morning if we need to add any other spices. So we'll cover it over and put it in the fridge till in the morning. Take a taste and see if there's anything we need to add. Okay, everyone. It's the next morning. I've taken my bowl of my dressing out of the fridge, put a little bit in this bowl and tasted it, and I believe it's good to go as far as the spices go. So I have baked 3 eggs, and I'm just going to add those in with it, and then I believe the consistency will be right. Stirring those eggs in good. And I'm going to preheat my oven to 400. And I'm going to use some spray and spray my pan good and pour it in and bake it on 400 for about 45 minutes to an hour until it's golden brown. You know, all ovens vary, so it might take a little bit longer for yours, or it might take a little bit less time, but just until it's golden brown. So there it is. And we're going to be spraying it, spraying our pan with our cooking spray. And this, I'm not sure what the measurement is on that pan, but this is the pan that I've been using forever to make my dressing. And it's going to be nothing but good, y'all.